Hello, Leo Gang Gang. Good morning, good morning. Let's do your reading. Let's see what's happening for you. What messages we have for Leo today, Spirit. Let's put the timer for Leo. Give me four cards, Spirit. That's too many, Spirit. Four cards, please. Wow. Seven of Cups opening the reading. Alright, we're going to take them. The Lovers, Three of Cups, and the King of Swords. Alright. Okay. At the bottom, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay. Knight of Wands. There is a relationship here, a passionate relationship. Somebody wants to move very quickly towards you, Leo. This is also your card, Leo. Okay, you could be trying to rush somewhere. You could be trying to move very fast. You're confident at this time, very charismatic, and I want to see where. I feel like you're trying to rush something, but there's a decision that needs to be made. There's a decision that needs to be made, and the decision involves clarity for somebody. I don't know if it's for you or for that person. Let's see. What is the Seven of Cups here? What is the Seven of Cups? Why Seven of Cups here for Leo? Clarified by another Seven of Cups. Clarified by another Seven of Cups. Clarify Seven of Cups. Yeah, I felt it. I felt like you did not want to make the wrong choice. Okay, I felt like you are caught in a scenario where you have so many choices, so many options in what you could do. Some of you have a lot of potential. Um, I don't know if it's something to do with money because the Five of Pentacles being in the reverse. I feel like you're holding yourself back because you may be afraid that you may not have enough. So I feel like you could be worried about things that have not even happened. I feel like it's all in your head. Give me another card for that. Seven. Four of Swords. Yep. Some of you, you've known pain. I understand that. You've known pain. You've known to go without. All right. And you may have healed your situation. Only you know the depth of the lack, what you went through from having to start over many times. And so there may be fear of letting go of some type of stability, even though you have all these options being presented to you. You have a lot of potential, but you may just not be very confident or sure. I'm going to get advice for this because I feel like this is more about the finances and the money, and things like that. I also feel like you are being asked to let go of certain things like addictions here, because the Seven of Cups in this deck especially talks about addictions. Okay, and I feel like as long as you're clear mentally, you should be good, because the Five of Coins is in the reverse and the Three of Coins is here. I feel like you are just somebody who is afraid to go through the hurting process of having lack. The Hermit is what says to me that you know the things that you've gone through under wraps. A lot of people may not have any idea that you've gone through this, but you are a fighter. Okay, you are a fighter. Looking at this Four of Swords, you have fought many battles and you've won. Some of you, you may have started from the bottom, now we're here, right? And some of you, you may have went from nothing to something, nothing to even everything. But I feel like there is something here that you are trying to do. You're trying to make a decision, and you are not making a decision. So I'm gonna clarify with a different deck. I want to move on to the Lovers. I feel like you may be surrounded with somebody who likes you, somebody who's also a friend. Okay. um and I also feel like this the same person is going to bring you good news. Okay, there is going to be something that you're going to be celebrating. You could be going to a wedding, or you could be going to a graduation party, a pregnancy. There could be a pregnancy here. Congratulations if it's you. Going through all this good news, and celebrations that are happening. For some of you, there could be an introduction to family. Okay, some of you, you're about to be introduced um, to somebody's family, whether you're just friends, or you are seeing each other, or you're together, or whatever. I feel like there is an introduction of you to family or to friends. If somebody is not feeling well, there will be vibrant health. There is a recovery from an illness. That person is going to be good. If they're going through surgery, if they're going through some type of treatment, they are going to be okay. I feel like you're walking with whoever this is. If you're a prayer warrior, you could be praying for them. If you are their partner, you could be helping them spiritually and emotionally, and that is going to help them recover faster. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Or you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, let's take a look and see this King of Swords. Why is this King of Swords here like this? Ooh, somebody's I was about to say somebody's thinking about something, and then they're thinking about 10 of Cups. Okay, somebody wants a 10 of Cups with you. Somebody wants a 10 of Cups with you. Somebody is deep in their thoughts. Look at this King of Swords. Look at this King of Swords. How they are looking. They are sitting there bored because they want to be with you. This person is not even showing you that they want this. 10 of Cups. This is love. Okay, somebody is in love with you. Let me really look at this card. They're in love with you. They're not showing it. This person has a lot of deep respect for you. They respect your wisdom. For some of you, you may have told them some things that made a lot of sense. This is a person who's also wise themselves. They remain very objective in whatever you tell them, but they're also very fair. Okay, this is somebody who's very fair. They could be in the public eye. They like to communicate clearly. Even though they may seem as though they're unemotional, like they're stoic, this person is in love with you. Okay, they may pretend like they're emotionally unavailable, but this person is full of love for you. So they may have some water in their chart as well. Okay, they're thinking about marriage. They're thinking about committing. This could be somebody who has never been in a commitment or in a relationship. And I mean, I don't know why I say that. Maybe in a marriage, maybe even in a relationship. Okay, or many relationships, and this person is really thinking, and I feel like they're strategizing as well. King of Swords is a strategist, somebody who is very intelligent. Okay, somebody who is fair, and I feel like this is somebody, when they see what they want, they go for it. So you have somebody who wants to propose marriage here. They're thinking very hard about it. You could have been friends, and maybe even lovers. Okay, so friends and lovers, that's the best combination you can have, being best friends and also being lovers at the same time. You could have a spiritual connection here, because with the lovers card here in this deck, we have an angel. We don't have a snake in it, meaning they're not third parties. There could be third parties in other instances, which are just true friends. Could be even parents, it could be family, it could be spirits. Okay, but in here, you don't have to worry about anything. This is somebody who sees whatever they want, and they're going for it. This person is single. They're sitting there by themselves. They're really bored being by themselves. They want a relationship. Okay, but they're not showing you this. Anyway, let's see. Okay, let me. All right. I wanted to clarify this financial situation before I even say anything. Okay, so there is a group conflict here. There is a group. I don't know what I was talking about over here, but there's something here in regards to either thinking of leaving a work situation that's not aligned with you anymore. Maybe you've outgrown the place. Maybe it's just there's disharmony there. Could be a toxic work environment. You'd rather work alone. For some of you, you could be living a group of people that don't know how to work with you. Um, or something here, I don't know, or you may not know how to work with this group of people. So there is a misalignment in this connection, and I feel like you could be thinking about leaving this environment. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo, Pisces, a Cancer, Scorpio, a Virgo. Yeah. All right, so I feel like maybe this is the decision that you're faced with. I feel like you want to leave maybe a work environment to work for yourself, but you are really not sure. That's why you're holding on to it, because maybe there is some stability in the form of maybe the income that you get. And if maybe you're thinking of working for yourself and you understand that maybe you're not ready to do that. So, but I feel like the more you're staying there, the more it's hurting you. With the Four of Swords here, I feel like you may not even want to be around these people anymore. It's not the work itself. I feel like it's the people around, because you do have a lot of people here: envious people, jealous people, gossipers, people with a leg mindset, people who don't have the same beliefs and moral compass like you do. All right, people who are not very creative, but they want to copy you, but they're not able to do that, and so they don't like you for those reasons. They want you to share your ideas to help them, but then they don't give you anything back. All right, let's go over here, because I'm loving this energy here. You have somebody here that really wants to be with you. I feel like it's a love situation over here. Okay, very beautiful. It says a friendship in it, or something. With some of you, you may meet new friends through this person. They may introduce you to some people that your soul tribe as well. I don't even have anything to really validate over here or to clarify. Is very clear what is going on here. I would rather have advice though. I'd rather have advice. I feel like somebody could be healing. Okay, it could be healing right now. Could be doing a lot of meditation, and meditation is what's going to bring your person, because once you're at peace with everything, because if this is you for sure, and you have somebody is waiting for you for something else to end that is happening in your life, because they want to have harmony with you, and um, and show you a better time. Whew. All right, let's have one card of advice. One card of advice. I wanted a different card. Slow down. Slow down. I just want to get to know you. I think you will get to know this person. Just take your time. You do have somebody that really wants to be with you. That's why we're opening with the Knight of Wands, because you Leos are fast too, right? And I'm not saying that in a negative way. You guys are a passionate sign. You're a fire sign. So it is to be expected of you that you like things very quickly. Right? So we do have starting over here, and you have harmony. So you have a situation that is going to be harmonious in your love. You're starting over. Okay, some of you may have a 210 area code, or you may have a 210 in your address or something. You are presented with the opportunity for a fresh start and new beginnings. Release regrets and embrace the present moments with openness and optimism. And then we have 121. Embrace harmony in your life. Seek balance between your physical and emotional and spiritual well-being. I did see that you have a lot of angels around you. In most of these cards, there, in here, and even in here, the different oracle set, even the Ten of Cups. These are really angels, even though they look like mermaids. What can I speak? Mermaids. But you have a lot of angelic protection. Okay, so yeah, take your time. Ain't no rush. Okay, I don't think this person is going anywhere anytime soon. All right, this is a person who is here for you as a friend and as a lover. All right, I love you guys. I love you, heart. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon.